particularly came to me and wanted to know my background. So I told her I was from Yonkers, from School Street projects and housing projects, and we began to speak about my background. And I told, and quickly she found out that both my parents died at a young age. So at that moment, you know, there was a shift in her face, and that was it. I was officially one of her children. It was over with, and I was in a small school with very little going on, so I didn't get much of a visit from then Director Pat Pizzarella. But Rita continuously checked on me just to make sure I was okay. And like I said, I was one of the babies. But Rita was a member of the Westchester Guardians, and then at I think it was '86 when Yonkers formed their own chapter. She continued on to be an advisor for us, and as we all know, she was the first black female officer in Yonkers, but that she mentored a lot of the new black female officers that were hired. She never left her roots. The day that I was hired, first off, she encouraged me to take the test. She told me all about the police department and that I should go for it. I actually consulted her when I thought about taking the test, but of course she encouraged me. But the day I was hired, I didn't really tell anybody because I really didn't know I was going to get hired till the last minute. But I actually forgot to tell her. But the day of the hiring, she was right there front and center. And she didn't say much, but afterwards, I didn't have any family there to pin my shield. So, you know, I got a couple of congratulations. She kind of waited in the back and waited for me, but she had this look on her face. And she let me know that she wasn't too pleased with not letting her know I didn't have anyone there, and that she would have been more than willing to pin my shield and then let me know. She hugged me afterwards after she kind of gave it to me, but she looked at me and let me know that I was never alone and that she would always be there for me. So that was something that was touching too. She mentioned me throughout my first couple of years there and kind of explained the department as a whole, not just from a female perspective, but from an African-American perspective, and realized that there needs to be a change. There need to be more black officers on the job. And as I started to see the need and feel like what I could do about it, she encouraged me to take more of a role in that. So prior to the 2013 test, I knew that we needed to do something different as far as the recruitment process and preparing young African Americans to take the test. So in 2012, a year prior, I started sending emails out to retired and current black officers to try to put something together to prepare these students, potential candidates, for the test. Now, Rita being far retired, and again, she always encouraged me to do more, baby, do more. You know, we need it. But it was so funny that when I decided to step into that role and do what was, you know, what I felt was needed and everything I could, I sent this mass email out and she replied. I just wanted to read the reply. She says, "Dear little brother Charlie, I will be more than happy to meet with you and render whatever services I can to your more than good cause. I know what good we can do, and I'm willing to assist in any way necessary." She gave me a home phone number and said, "Call me and let me know what I may do. Stay safe and well. Love your big sister, Rita." I thought that was so profound because for years I was a baby, and she encouraged me for so long to step into this role, to do what needed to be done. And then after congratulating me for doing so, I went from a baby to her little brother. And that was something that was very touching to me. So Maria, I always love her. I mean, I've always called her mom. And, she just meant so much to me, the Guardians in the city. So we have a flag. If you want to come up out of it. Presented to the family of Rita Nelson. During African American History Month, we honor the rich heritage of African Americans and pay tribute to their many contributions to our nation and the city of Yonkers. In honor of Rita Nelson and being the first African-American female police officer in Yonkers and paving the way for her many babies. Rita broke the glass ceiling. We recognize her wonderful achievements and promote the spirit of freedom and equality that we now enjoy by helping others and serving our community. Presented on this 27th day, February 2015, Yonkers Guardian Association.